Anthony Fauci.
Joining us now with his reaction is GOP's national spokesperson, Dennard. Paris, wow, we have ample entertainment with all this hypocrisy, don't we?
We do, and I think that's this strike three for Dr. Fauci. You're out. Just go home, retire, because you are giving confusing advice. You're giving conflicting advice. This administration is actually laughable when it comes to their policies. And I think a lot of Americans are looking at this and they want to laugh, but at the same time, they want to cry. Because we don't know what to do. Do we laugh or do we cry? Should we be happy? Should we be upset? One minute you say that things are going good. The next minute you said things are bad. Make up your mind. Do I wear a mask outside? Do I not? Do I just wear a mask for PR's sake? Or do I wear a mask to actually protect someone? We don't know because we're getting conflicting information from the Biden administration and the CDC that is getting their talking points and their guidance from the teachers union and not following data, the facts, or science. So when you come to this conclusion that is such a confusing conclusion about mask wearing, whether or not to wear it, that leaves confusion. And if you are someone who's trying to open up your business, keep your family safe, or do things that you want to do to get back to normal, you can't do it because you don't know what to do. That is not good leadership. That is not the type of leadership that we need in this country. And that is not the type of leadership that keeps people stable. And foreign countries are looking at us and they're laughing. They're laughing at Dr. Fauci, they're laughing at President Biden, and they're laughing at our administration because they know that this is just a joke. The way they're treating it is a joke. But you know what? It's no laughing matter. So Kamala Harris can laugh all she wants to about things that are very serious, like the border, and they can play games when it comes to mask policy. But at the end of the day, the American people are suffering because of their inability to get it together and actually hit a home run for the American people and have a coherent, cohesive message when it comes to the policy which they have created for masks.
You're right. They're just playing games with us at this point, and I don't know who's really falling for it anymore because it's all about control. Oh, yes, schools are going to reopen by fall, but oh, no, it could be so much worse. We don't know. It's an unpredictable virus. I thought vaccines were supposed to solve it. Then now herd immunity. Oh, no, herd immunity. We're never going to reach herd immunity. So are we really going to have to wear masks for the rest of our lives?
I think what the Democrats and what Joe Biden wants is control for the rest of our lives. They want to control us from cradle to the grave. They want to control every aspect of our lives, control what we say, control what we do, control how we worship, control how we speak, control what we post, control how we vote. They want to have total control. So in order to keep the control, they have to keep moving the goalposts, keep changing the rules, keep amending it, and keep the fear going. They want to keep Americans fearful. We should be optimistic. We should have following the data and the science. If you follow the facts, if you follow the science, we should be optimistic. We should have been optimistic when President Trump said that we're going to have a vaccine by the end of the year, and he delivered. We should have been optimistic when we saw private sector working with the public sectors to give us Operation Warp Speed and deliver the vaccine. And when Joe Biden got the shot during the Trump administration, we should have been optimistic that we're turning the corner. But that's not what they want. They want to create more fear and more confusion and not give Americans hope that we are actually going to be able to open up, get things going, open up our economies, and open up our schools. It is a sad state of affairs with the Democrats in control and Biden in the White House.
And they keep giving awards to each other, right? It's like Governor Cuomo, he gets an Emmy for his wonderful press conferences during COVID-19. Now Gretchen Whitmire, she's going to get this COVID Courage Award from the JFK Library. It's like if they're the only ones really patting each other on the back, the people aren't really giving them awards. They're going to get the last laugh at the polls next year, and I think we're going to see a big red wave because Americans, above all else, we want our freedom. We don't want to be controlled, and that's what the Democrats are running on. They're running on control, and people are tired of it.
100% correct. I don't understand why these organizations like to reward bad behavior, reward destructive behavior, or reward failed leadership. It is beyond me. But I think the biggest award, the biggest reward, will be when Republicans win in 2022. When we take back the House, when we take back the Senate, and we give Joe Biden his walking papers and say no more Biden-Harris administration, we're going to elect Republicans because the American people are tired of this administration and these extreme liberal, progressive, woke policies from the left. Enough is enough.
Amen. Well, Paris, I know you're doing so much work even now for 2022. Keep it up because the people are with you all the way. We're tired of the Democrat hypocrisy. We can laugh at it, but you know what? We're going to get the last laugh next November.
I could not agree more. Thanks for having me, Natalie.